Hey everyone! Today we're making homemade cream puffs, light, fluffy, and incredibly delicious. I know you're going to love them. First, let's start with the dough. Add the water, salt, and sugar to a saucepan and stir everything together gently. Now add the butter and place the saucepan over medium heat. Let the butter melt completely. Once the mixture starts to boil, add all the flour at once. Stir quickly until everything comes together into a smooth dough. Cook the dough for another few minutes, stirring constantly. Once the extra moisture is gone and a thin layer forms at the bottom of the pan, it's ready. Transfer the dough to another bowl and spread it out slightly. This helps the steam escape so it cools down a little. In the meantime, crack 3 eggs into a bowl and whisk them well until smooth and fully combined. Now slowly add the eggs to the dough while mixing. Do this in a few stages so you can control the texture and keep the dough from becoming too runny. The final texture should be soft, glossy, and slightly stretchy. When the dough falls from the spatula in a thick ribbon, the consistency is perfect. Now transfer the dough into a piping bag and get it ready for shaping. Preheat the oven to 190 degrees Celsius. Pipe the dough into small rounds, leaving enough space between them. They'll puff up beautifully while baking. Gently smooth the tops with a damp finger so they don't burn while baking. Bake at 190 degrees for 20 minutes. Then lower the heat to 170 and continue baking until golden. And don't open the oven door, or they may collapse. Look how fluffy and beautiful they turned out. Let them cool, then remove them gently. Now for the delicious custard. We'll need 6 eggs for the custard. Carefully separate the yolks from the whites and keep only the yolks. Add the sugar, cornstarch, and a pinch of salt. Whisk everything together well until the mixture becomes smooth and uniform. Pour the milk and heavy cream into a saucepan and heat gently until it's almost simmering. Now slowly add some of the hot mixture to the eggs while whisking constantly to gently bring up the temperature. Pour everything back into the saucepan and cook over low heat. Stir constantly until the custard becomes thick and creamy. When you draw a line across the spatula and it stays clean like this, the custard is ready. Now remove it from the heat. Add the butter and vanilla and stir well until smooth and glossy. Strain the custard through a sieve until it becomes perfectly smooth and silky. Cover the custard with plastic wrap, making sure it touches the surface so no skin forms. Chill it for at least 30 minutes. While the custard chills, let's prepare the whipped cream. Add sugar to the cream and whip until it becomes thick and holds its shape. Now add the chilled custard to the whipped cream and mix again until everything is fully combined and beautifully smooth. Our cream is ready. Now transfer the cream into a piping bag. Slice the cream puffs in half and pipe the cream generously inside. Look how light and fluffy they turned out. Soft, airy, and filled with cream. Honestly, this is the most exciting part. Make sure to try them and leave me a comment with your thoughts. Finish with a light dusting of powdered sugar and enjoy. Thanks so much for watching till the end, and don't forget to like and leave a comment.